It is 11:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, October 1, 2022. And I need a little bit of help to do my totally legit weigh-in. Just need a couple people to get in here. It says 2 are watching. Okay, that's good. Takes 2 to tango. I need a 3-digit number to write down on the first scale. On my star frit. And I've already weighed myself, so I already know I'm going to be less than 300. AL is giving me 1, 2, 3, a classic. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 from A.L. 123 from A.L. That's one scale. And the other one, which is my AccuWeight, which has a brand name at all. I need a number for this one. There's somebody else besides AL. 6 folks here. Ain't asking for money. Just a 3-digit number. Now there's a 10-second lag. 3-digit number. Don't think somebody else will do it, because that's how people don't win elections. The other guy will vote, and then he doesn't. Everyone's being shy. Is that it, Al? Well, the bento box is back. She's back. That's okay. 3-digit number. Anybody besides AL. AL, thanks for helping. This just makes it all the more legit. You know, the stream I did yesterday was demonetized because I guess they didn't like the thumbnail and the title that said double creature feature. 2 hours and 45 minutes of performing. $0. Living with Ghosts, hey. Cherry Mitha, hey. Would somebody give me a 3-digit number to write down on this scale? Now, I don't feel embarrassed because, I didn't give anybody any notice. I just appeared with the live. I've got people watching me, so there ain't nothing embarrassing about that. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Cherry Mitha. That's so close to 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1 from Cherry Mitha. My handwriting ain't so good. So we got 3, 2, 1 from, where is it? Cherry Metha. There we go. And now I'm going to back up and do the legit weigh-in. I gotta get the camera going. Hang on. Wow. This camera does so much. It's just me, shirt, shorts, hat, bare feet. Whoa. That's how I did for the first one. Anyway. That's 296.8 with the number 123 from AL. And now the Cherry Metha. And the Cherry Metha is 298 on the dot. Cherry Metha. So I'm going to sit down and do the math. Between 296.8 and 298. Anyway, I'm under 300 pounds. I've lost more than 41 pounds. Now let's get to the wonderful comments from you wonderful people. And let me get the earphones in. Where are the earphones? If I can't find the earphones right away, then there's no reactions. When I'm playing with this mess here, I'm not ignoring anybody. I got to get this thing on before I can get into all the comments. Oh, Tangled, of course. Then we can talk. Oh, the math. Sorry. Hang on. 298.0. 296.8. Be right with you. 298.0 plus 296.8, 296.8 equals 594.8. Divide by 2 equals... So between the two weight scales, I'm at 297.4. And I started at 341, just so I don't make a mistake. So 341 minus 297.4, 43.6 pounds. There. I lost 43.6 pounds starting from August 1st right to all of August and all of September. 2 months, 43.6 pounds. No expert consultation, no special diet, no anything except for intermittent fasting. A cup of black coffee, water, and then at nighttime, one meal. And again, I'm going to get to your comments. And the bento box is back. And what have I got here is $8.20 craft dinner, $90 for a can of mushrooms, $130 for... It's $127. Might as well say $130 for a can of diced tomatoes with no salt. $140 for 2 eggs, $240 for 1 sausage from Walmart, for $14.20, and just intermittent fasting. Now I get your comments. Thanks for that number, AL. Everyone's being shy. Cherimitha, then we goes, hey ya, 321, Cherimitha. Yeah, we already got it. Thanks anyway. Nisa Sita, I didn't see the 1, 2, 3 laugh. Nisa Random. Hey, if we in chat. Hey, holy moly, congratulations, you. Thank you for your congratulations. I mean, thanks for doing so. Cherimitha, good to see you. I know intermittent fasting is yes. Awesome, congratulations. Thanks for coming by to say so, Al. It's no fun if people don't come by and cheer me on. Fabulous and fantastic. Hey, Nisa Sita. Calling with a K. That's so great. Keep up the great work. Thank you, the two of you. Thanks. Hey, Colleen. Congratulations for calling with a K. Hey there, holy moly, grape jello. Oh, how I love grape jello. I haven't had any for at least 2 months. I still love it. Impressive weight loss. Thank you. Hey, holy moly, good for you. Congrats from Living with Ghosts. Thank you very much. Their car, congratulations. Calling with a K, saying, hey, Cherry Mitha. So proud of you, Nisa Zita, and I appreciate you coming by to say so. Holy moly, yay, Cherry Mitha. Wow, my other car incredibly difficult. Well, at first, when you get started, it's a real drag. You know, you're really hungry at first. And if you just stick with, because I did it a while back and then I fell off of it, and then COVID, nobody can go to a gym, and you know, you are doing it to my other car. However, once you get going with it's still a drag not being able to eat except for one time in a day. Always telling yourself no for 2 straight months. I didn't fall. Although a couple times I ate some wagon wheels, as Cheryl noted, and because I got it for the birds and the squirrels, and then people said don't give that stuff to them, and so a couple times I messed up. I never messed up with the fast. I stuck with the fast, 1 meal a day. So even though I went over on the calories a few days, I never had a cheat day on the fast itself. You are doing it, other car. Thank you. Calling with the K, fantastic. Oh, old school Bert appreciation channel. Cherry Mitha, hi. Sir, your neck is so slim. Well, it was from before, isn't it? Isn't it? At least one shirt size down. Thank you. Your face is so much slimmer, FBRC. Look at all the love I'm getting from you nice people. I see a big difference. You can feel 40 pounds off. Yeah. You know, when I'm running up the stairs, it's like, wait a minute. Like, you know, a couple of dumbbells, 20 pounds here, 20 pounds here. You go, that's 40 pounds. I lost 43 pounds. It's like it's off your back. Focus and purpose without lies. There. That's what we're doing here. Focus and purpose without lies. I keep it 100% funky and legit. You guys keep it 100% funky and legit. You don't lie to people you appreciate. Okay. I'm starting to talk now. I'm starting to talk. Gotta get some bubbly. You don't lie to people you appreciate. I appreciate you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, weight loss journey. Hey guys, I stubbed my toe. I can't do it. Congrats from Living with Ghosts. Thank you. Fantastico. Been a while since you were this low. I was below 300 before, and then I fell off the wagon and COVID and everything. And yeah. So I was under 300 before. So this is my second time in a long time getting under 300. So quite an accomplishment. Thanks for mentioning. Cherry Mesa, that's a lot of weight. 43.62 months intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day. Yes. Came at the right time. I see. Good. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Thank you. And I was just talking about you earlier. I said there was a couple times I fell off the wagon with the calories. I never fell off the wagon with the fast. And you were saying stay away from those treats from the squirrels, and stay away from people treats for the squirrels and seagulls because you'll end up eating them. And I did. I ate the whole box of wagon wheels. It's like, oh, it's for the squirrels. I ate them all. Yet I always stay with the fast. Rita's Juicy Life, big congratulations. Thank you, Rita's Juicy Life. Not Sunshine Country Chickens, thanks for coming by. And thanks for all the emojis. Rita's Juicy Life, thank you. Cheryl Gallerin. I still have that episode where I said it correctly. So awesome. Who's you calling my friend? Super, super proud of you. Thank you, Cheryl. And I don't buy people treats. I'm following your advice. Too much of a temptation. Hey, Cheryl. You probably... Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so we had somebody come in here, Angry Filipino Reactions, and he had an old school Burt Muppet from Sesame Street for an avatar. And I liked it so much because I dig Jim Henson, the Muppets, and all that stuff. And so I was saying how much I liked his avatar, and then I would refer to him as Old School Burt, Angry Filipino Reactions, also known as Old School Burt. And then I said, we're just gonna have to change the name of the channel to Old School Burt Appreciation Channel. We just might do it. And he kept coming back. And then there was a crazy night. 4 people changed their name to something to do with Sunshine Country Chickens. And so I took that as a sign to do something crazy. So I said, we get one more person here changes their name to Sunshine Country Chickens, then we're just have to change the whole channel, even though it's not connected. It's just something weird to do. We'll change the whole channel name. I'm just going to do it. Then that means we have to change it to the Old School Bird Appreciation Channel, and that's how it happened. And I'm glad telling the story. It's fun. And there's a custom Old School Bird emoji if you become a channel member for $1.99 a month. Looking slim there, Jim. I just knew you would, and you could. Keep going. You're doing great. Well, Tedessa, it's great to have you folks behind me with it, because I would be so embarrassed, to fail in front of you guys. Yeah, and you were right. You're right. So I don't get the people tweets. They're too tempting. Hey, holy moly. You avoided the popcorn the other day feeding the squirrels? Yes, I did. Cheryl, hi. Great name change. Yeah, I guess we'll try it for the month of October. At least. I mean, if there's no difference at all in the views, I might as well keep it and let people think, what? Hey, Cherry. That was hilarious. Hello, everyone. Hey, like the name change. People are digging it. And my other car is digging it. He's digging it so much, he's digging it twice. The late Jim Croce said that once. He says, if you dig it, do it. And if you really dig it, do it twice. And that's what my other car just did. 2 comments. LOL, LOL. And because it's October 1st, I wanted to bring back the bento box. Yes. And the calorie counting. Yeah, I was noticing the difference. That's why I waited until I did the weigh-in, because I knew I was going to be less than 300, right? So I wasn't surprised by it, so because I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to make it. However, I wanted to make sure I did it live with asking two of yous, Al and Cherry Mitha, for numbers to write down on the scales, so it's interactive and stuff. So I've been noticing the change. Yeah, so I waited until earlier today to shave. So I had like a bit of, muck. So I shaved out so you could really notice it. And hey, somebody's digging Jim Croce. My other car wants it kept. The name change. And the calorie count for today is 820 on the Kraft dinner. And in the United States, it's Kraft mac and cheese. Here we call it dinner, even though it's a side dish. 90 for the mushrooms, 130 for the tomatoes, 140 for 2 eggs, 240 for 1 Walmart sausage in a pack of 10 for $10 Canadian money for 1,420 calories. Now, in the middle of that, I go eat some tomatoes, which is too disgusting to do on camera. Thank you very much, Cheryl. And so, let me just crack open the bento box, and then I'll hide behind it. It's just what I said it is. It's 1,420 calories, made up of Kraft dinner, mushrooms, tomatoes, 2 eggs, and one sausage from Walmart. And I just have it late at night. And then I'm going to run away. I still got the bento box, cute little utensils. And then I just run away from my appetite. Let me just open up one. Wow, they did a job on these things. They're difficult to open. No. Well, not difficult. They're robust. So yeah, I mean, one meal a day, 43.6 pounds in exactly 2 months, and I'm still eating Kraft dinner. It's just that there's eggs in there and a bit of a sausage and mushrooms and the tomatoes. That's right. We doing some creating here, not some hating. We still might make fun of Chantel a little bit. Kraft dinner is just what you guys in the United States, you invented it. Americans invented Kraft dinner. Well, you call it Kraft mac and cheese, and here we call it dinner. And we worship it. To you guys, it's a side dish. Over here, it's part of our culture. And of course, as most things that are part of Canadian culture, we didn't invent it. I lost 43.6 pounds in exactly 2 months just doing intermittent fasting. And not only is it something I want to do for myself, and it's entertainment for all of us, It also shows the difference between us over here and dummies like Yaba and Amberlyn Reed and Chantel and uh, Frenchie, who are all huge, and they don't get it that it's at some point you got to let all this stuff go. And it's been too long. And as for myself, I thought that Yaba's fat on fat crime was funny for a while, and then it's not funny. And it's not funny because she's off camera. That's what makes me, excuse me, not being rude. So there's the progress. Thanks for asking, Penny Rose. It's no fun if nobody takes any interest. So thank you very much for asking. That's what makes me the support group leader. Me. I'm the leader. Me. I'm the best reaction channel because Chantel is still angry at me for calling the Adonis grocery store. And I'm going to get that little clip out of the live that I did yesterday. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I'm going to get that little clip where she was squawking about me calling the store. That was just like 4 days ago now. She's still pissed off about it. Let me hide here over like that. I want to see myself eating on that camera. I'm just getting the thank you. Not another sock puppet. Thank you. Oh, you've got 2 of those bento box things. You haven't used them. Well, they are tasteful looking, so they're nice just to have around the house. Excellent. That's amazing. Congratulations. Thank you. Look at all the positivity. Thank you, folks. They're all getting bigger and bigger. You chose to say, not today, Satan. I did. Not today, Satan. Forget it. Thank you. Came in late, but congratulations. Thanks. Rona Chicken Ears. See, Rona's still into it. And that's Camilla, or one of Camilla's friends from the Muppet Show. So Rona, formerly the artist known as Rona Rabbit Ears, is now Rona Chicken Ears. Thank you very much. Yeah, you get to eat. That's right, late at night. Then I run away from my appetite. Doing a hormone reset fast. That's good stuff too. Dedication, focus. They could never. Of course not. 24 hours for 5 days. What's that? My other car. A hormone reset fast. I don't get it. 24 hours for. Thank you, holy moly. Dedication, focus. They could never. Correct. 24 hours for 5 days. What, you mean for 5 whole days you're not eating anything? Is that what that means? I still don't get it. Well, most reaction channels hide from the screen. It's one thing to just hide and react, but someone like French Fry Girl reacts and calls Effie fat, and she's the same or worse. Oh, yeah, I thought that she was a few steps away from Chantel. She's Chantel's equal, or she's Chantel's, or else she's greater than Chantel. I mean, if you equal Chantel, you're doing terrible. And if you do a little better than Chantel, then that's hideous. 1 meal a day. That's right. Oh, that's what you're going to hit for 5 days. Good. Oh, my goodness. Look at the love here. Cheryl Gerler. Cheryl Gallerin. Or Gallerin. You said I could just call you Cheryl. Cheryl, a big congratulations, love. You've earned every pound lost. Thank you very much. And all the happy emojis you put in there. It's very sweet of you to do. Look at that. You see? Now, this is community. This is community, right? Super Chat Cat, get up there. Get up there, Super Chat Cat. I hope you get in focus for Cheryl. Please get in focus for Cheryl. Would you please get in focus for Cheryl? Please. Come on. There. Now, can you just hold it? Super Chat, would you? That's American dollars. Super Chat. Get in there. Come on. Like that. Just let me sing. Okay, one more time. Oh, that's pretty good. You've done worse. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us, Cheryl. We have to bless you back, Cheryl. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Super Chat. Okay, yeah. Thanks very much, Cheryl. Thanks for supporting this community. You know, I always call the big fat dummy behind me the big fat dummy. Well, if he keeps doing this, I won't be able to call him big fat dummy no more. I'll just have to call him the dummy, the big dummy from behind me. And best wishes to your little doggy back at your place. And continued recovery for your little doggy. Thanks. 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 Thank you very much, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Cheryl, very much for supporting this community as we provide the example of actually doing a weight loss journey and keeping your word. No filters. No filters here. Cherry says, I'm sure that we're going to get more of Cheryl's comments up here. I'm just catching up with the comments. Cherry is saying, I was on Mia's channel and he said that you were given grief when you reported Chantel for going to this shop. Yet French Fry Girl didn't get any grief for stalking Chantel. Exactly. Right. That's right. Not another sock puppet, Super Chat Cat, emoji. And again. And Cherry Meetha saying, Cheryl, you're so kind and loving. That's right. Nice bit of support there. It supports the whole dang community. Thank you. My other car is digging. The Bert emoji. This is good work. Thumbs up. I don't know much about what's going on here, but awesome job. Well, Tweetykins, it's, this used to be the Foodie Booty Reaction channel. Now it's the Old School Bird Appreciation channel. Still, we react to the wildebeest known as Chantel. And sometimes a little bit of Amberlyn Reed, even though it's really boring. And, Yaba used to be on camera and saying fat crime and all this stuff. And then she goes off camera and she, makes a career out of making fun. Why not do something positive with the channel? How about you do weight loss for real? For real. Yeah. And that's what we're doing here. So that's my positive and proactive way of rebutting Yaba and Frenchie and Amberlyn and the wildebeest Chantel. It's using this technology and the community and the support available to say, okay, let's do the weight loss challenge. So for the past 2 months, it's been like, oh, I'm really hungry. 2 months. And 2 months later, I'm 43.6 pounds lighter. Yeah, that's how it worked. Colleen with a K saying thanks to Cheryl. Cheryl is saying, I can't tell you how proud I am. Super chat. Cat. My other car is digging Super Chat Cat. Holy moly's digging Super Chat Cat. Not another sock puppet's digging Super Chat Cat. Cheryl is saying Cherry, thanks, and with a heart, and saying thanks with a heart to Colleen. Sock puppet too. Thank you, Cheryl. All I've lost is 10 in the same time frame, July 28th to today. But it's at least not up. I should do the internet as fast as well, says this is Sita. Well, good luck to you giving that a try too. Remember, this is my second time doing the internet minute fasting, right? I'm no hero. Well, maybe I am. So this is my second time doing it. And this is the second time I've been under 300 pounds in a long time. So now that I'm doing it in front of everybody, it's very embarrassing if I blow it. So I'm sticking to it. Because once you turn it into a story, it's like, well, what happened to your weigh-ins? It's like, Well, you got blubber to burn, so it better be going down, or else you make a jackass out of yourself and you become like the creature, Amber, Frenchie, Yabba. And I don't want to be like them. So even in those moments, it's like, come on, just somebody asked me here, do you crave sweets? No, I crave savory. I want to go to Taco Bell. I want to go to Burger King on Whopper Wednesday in the middle of the day and just sit there and tell myself what I used to say before. Well, at least it's not heroin. Oh, well, it's got nutritional value somehow, so it's not too bad. Oh, that's what I want to do. And I didn't for 2 months. You're very welcome. My pleasure, says Cheryl. Very kind of you, Cheryl. Thanks. My other car is Super Chat and Bert. Cheryl's digging my other car. Cheryl, what a wonderful friend. How is Puppets? We hope Puppets is doing well. Is that the first time I heard the name of the dog? Nisa, guys can lose faster than women, unfortunately. Not this guy. Cheryl's digging the bird emoji. That's great, says Holy Moly. Tweeting's Nissa attendance good too. Oh, Nessa. Great job for you too, Nessa. That's right. Great job, Nessa. Yeah, Nessa, keep going with it. Nessa, that's a good accomplishment. Yes, you're right, Holy Moly. Tweeting's, thank you guys. It's still awesome, Nissa. Nessa, not another sock puppet. Cheryl, thank you, dear lady. Says this is ta. Hugs to Nissa from Cheryl. Great job, Nessa Sita. My other car, exactly. Tweetykins, I'd rather watch somebody do something positive, says Tweetykins. Thank you. Hi, old school Bert. Love it. And I approve Chantel of calling Chantel a bitch. Well, I kind of got some Chantel footage. A little bit. I kind of do. My pup. Oh, it's Puppers. That's the cute name for the dog. My Puppers is doing okay. Thank you for asking, Nessa. Cheryl, I know that everybody wants to hear about how the doggy is doing because we like cute doggies and kitties and squirrels and seagulls. And I used to remember a TV show when I was a kid called On the Riverbank. It was all guinea pigs and hamsters. So, Cheryl, I'm going to let everybody know how Puppers is doing while still keeping you up there. Bloop. My Puppers is doing okay. Thank you for asking, Nisa. Dee H. Cheryl. Hearts. Cheryl. Hey, Dee. And it's cat to cat. It's cat to cat. It's DDH. And it's all good. Thank you very much, DDH. And because you got a kitty in your avatar, there might be some cat talk because it's cat to cat. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. Yeah, try to get in focus for DDH too. Come on. Well, sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. If I shake him around too much, he puts his claws into my fingers, saying, don't make me seasick. Oh, boom. Super Chat looks down a little bit. I'll have to remember that trick. Then we tried all kinds of other tricks before. Hit it, Super Chat. Super Chat, Kate! It's Super Chat, Kate! Thanks for blessing us, DDH. We hope to bless you, man. It's Super Chat, Kate! It's Super Chat, Kate! Super Chat. Thanks, DDH. And because you got a cat in your avatar, it's cat to cat. Thanks. 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 Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, DDH. We're gonna leave that up for a while there too. And DDH is glad that Puppers is doing well. Talking to Cheryl. Necessita's putting a heart at there. Cheryl says, yes, she turned the corner for sure. It was scary for a while. I think we're good. We bought some more time. Thank God. Cat to cat, love it. Thank you, DDH. And let me hide behind this microphone while I eat a little bit of my one meal of the day. I don't want to make noise. We love our animals, says DDH. Josh, my longer comment deletes when I put in a heart. Weird. Thank you all again, and thanks for calling Cheryl. Cheryl's so glad. We'll look up the internet, the IF, the internet fasting. Intermittent fasting guy, the IF guy. Cheryl, happy for your dog's health. Turn around. Eat your food. Don't worry, you're not the wildebeest, love. I just didn't want to leave you guys with just, DDH is getting another comment in here. So it's like your super chat is still up there for a while. Bloop. So proud of you in the weight loss. It's not easy. And I'm glad to share it with you guys. Because that's one thing to say that the others are a bunch of dummies. And it's quite another thing to actually be miserable. Not miserable, just be uncomfortable for 2 months straight. And stick to 1 meal a day. And 43.6 pounds down. And because I'm trying to work on getting still trying to work on getting some sort of a car in the background. And I was going to the gym there for a bit, and then I wasn't. It's not because I don't want to go. It's because the wheels are a bit of a drag right now. So most of this is all without going to the gym. And as soon as I get the wheels figured out, then going back to the gym. Yes, eat your dinner. I got a few clips for you guys. Yes, eat your dinner. And applause, DDH. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, just for the purposes of juxtaposition, here's it. That's a lot of weight, FBRC. People need to realize that. Right. Awesome. Thank you, Cheryl. Here, remember when Chantel was copying me? I started this up, and like a couple days later, she pretended like she was doing a weight loss journey to get ready to go to Turkey, and she gave up on both. And remember when I did a reaction, and I said, her and Pete's, whatever they're planning, they're not going to keep their goals. And I was right, because they're liars. Here is Chantel took them all down. I was going to put them all together and make a reaction out of them. So all I have left is the first one, and I think like the last one. It's the second last one. She did one more standing up proper, and then she did one more while she's in the middle of a dope stream, and she went off and weighed herself and came back to the drugs. So I've got her very first one, and I've got her second last one. Let's see what a lying piece of look at this.
Body weight is 341 pounds. Body weight is 341 pounds.
Now, I don't believe it. Now, this is just for review purposes. When she was getting on the scale, there's an edit. There's an edit in here, okay? There it is. See? There's no need to cut that. And because it's a digital talking scale and she doesn't show us the display, you can mess with it until you get it to say what you want, and then you can make a digital recording, easy peasy, and play it off at the side. That's right, Cheryl. She won't be copying this because it's hard work and changes and no filters. So I'll play that one more time.
Body weight is 341 pounds.
And wait, DDH, thank you very much again. DDH, thank you. Applause back to you too, DDH. And your cute cat. It was cat to cat with super chat. Thanks. I just don't want to look like I'm rude when I'm setting your comment there aside. So thanks again. You see how Chantel keeps the display off camera? You see that? You think that's happening by accident? No. So I'll play this one more time. And she hides the display, and there's a funky edit in there. Then there's no need for there to be an edit. Chop. There. See?
Body weight is 341 pounds. Body weight is 341 pounds.
Let me get her out of there. Let me get her off my desktop. Remove from studio. And here she is. This is the second last one.
Merhaba. Welcome to a weigh-in. Hold on. Okay.
And she keeps the display and everything off camera, you know.
What? Stop bugging me for stuff. Go eat your stew.
And I'm running this again because it's the second last one she did before she gave up on it completely. And she does this really irritating dance like she just achieved something. Also, it's doing that dumb dance is trying to bring a portion of legitimacy to what she's just done. And it's not legit. Because we don't get to see the scale, and well, that's just it. We don't. And Pete's could be hiding off to the side playing a recording.
Body weight is 327.8 pounds. Body weight
There we
is
have it.
327.8
That's still good.
Yeah, that's still good, Chantel. Yeah, it's still good. What a jackass. Hey, when you gave me permission earlier on to use a B word. What a stupid lying bitch. It is. That's like a 20-pound dumbbell, another 20-pound dumbbell. It's like, damn it, clunk. That's more than that. 43 pounds. The Marlon Brando movie. I was running a test. It's still on the channel. I ran it for 10 minutes just to see what would happen. I stopped it at 10 minutes. Then I go into my email box and it says, we interrupted your stream. We interrupt streams and you run copyrighted material that you don't have permission to run. And that's what got us on a shit list when I ran the Oscar Wilde cartoon and it got interrupted. You guys remember I said, let's run it again, only I won't play the music when the song is playing. Well, that was, they interrupt the stream. You see, they never should have interrupted in the first place. We've had about 6 movie nights, right? Including the British Pied Piper thing. And there's no problem. And then that Oscar Wilde cartoon from England, it set off the alarm bells. And I said, oh, it's during this song. So we just won't run the song. I'll turn the volume. Then I ran it a second time. And that's when I got a community strike, which was a warning. They said, this is your very first community strike. So we turn into a warning. If you do it again, you're going to get community strikes and they're going to stay there. So I did a test and everything was cool. I stopped it at 10 minutes. You can look at the test of the Marlon Brando movie. It's still there. It's 10 minutes. And then in my email box, I put it in my community tab. I got the notice that said, we interrupted your stream. So I'm afraid to do it. You know, like for the first time ever, that's when we got hit over the Oscar Wilde cartoon. And then when I tried to come back with the Marlowe clip, with the Marlowe test, I had the whole movie ready to run. I just wanted to test it first, and then I was going to tell everybody when we're going to have movie night. And then I got an email saying we interrupted your stream. So I just don't want to endanger the whole thing. Yeah, even though I love movie night, right? And like I could probably just take the thing and just run, just post it. Then like, what's the point? Because I got that off of a cowboy channel with most of the videos there. The movies there are old shoot 'em ups, and this one was kind of special because it had Marlon Brando. It's a Western. He directed it. There were script problems. He started writing the script. Carl Malden said that the final script was written by a genius in our time, Marlon Brando. And so I thought it was really special, which is what I try to get for you guys. There's a romantic love interest for him. And, I thought it would please pretty much the whole female audience here. So that's why I thought it was special. That's why I took it from the cowboy thing. And, they say they had to interrupt the stream, so YouTube is being. Well, I don't want to criticize YouTube too much. So that's what happened. So true. She won't copy this. That's right. She won't copy this. She won't copy actual hard work and making it happen. She won't copy this. She's like looking extra beastly. Yes. That is gross. She's messed with that scale so much. That's a lie. Oh, definitely. When was this? This had to have been August because she said she was going to Turkey the top of September. Chantel Voren acting. Yes, and it is positivity night. The one thing about she's very short, tiny frame. I don't know. She minute away. I don't follow. I don't believe anything that Chantel admits to. Yeah, it's an edit. Yeah, she's a joke. Chantel ever had a job? I don't know. I can't believe anything she's ever said. It's filters too. Plus, she's on filters. Yeah, that toddler dance is gross. And she's even bigger now. That's right. It's like a month and a half later. She's even bigger. Study and wait tables a strip already. Rhoda chicken ears. That's no ambient room noise behind the voice of the scale, meaning she edited in. Yes. Thank you, Rona chicken ears. I'm going to enjoy that comment while I get a little bit more to eat here. Let me mute myself here. Give me a minute. And we're back. Thank you again, Rona chicken ears. Yeah, that's the only room noise. She edited in. So the office clerk, something like that. Yeah, can't wait until the scam art reads her head. That's Cheryl. Yeah, she's horrible. And on the footage, the Pete shot, Chantel's horrible. Ugh. Some sort of assistant, as we know, she uses filters. No way in the body. Yeah, no way. She's like around 500. That's I'd say certainly into the 400s, and I'm out of the 300s. Bigger, Dee Dee. Wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised either. Don't use movie in the title. No, it's the same technology that I was mailing a letter at the Canadian Post Office, and I was shooting footage of it to prove it because it was some sort of important documents. So I wanted to prove that I had mailed it, and I posted the video to my channel unlisted, so I'd have proof from a third party that I had mailed the thing and shot it on video. YouTube picked up on some song way in the background and heard it through the customers and me and all the noise of everything and said, sorry, this is copyright. And it's like, what the heck? You guys are worried about a garbled song in the background? So it's all of the copyrights that are attached to that movie file, which activate the copyright software, alarm bells or something like that. I don't think taking movie out of the title would save it. Here, so she could become an anonymous accountant. I'm not trying to put you down or nothing. Like, I just don't think it would work, and I'm afraid of trying it again. With Chantel, it's like she's gonna over her dead body. Is she leaving? I mean, she's much more bold in her evil. And for Amberlyn Reed, I wish Amberlyn Reed would lose the weight, which she could. It's possible. We can all do it. Especially if you have, greater opportunity of like her money and her fan base of like, around 70,000 views when she, rolls an ankle, 70,000 views in one day. So she could do it and then write a book and go away. Because if she sits there skinny after some reconstructive surgery for her skin and wants to do Legos, nobody's going to care. And so just lose the weight, write a book, and leave. Chantel, she needs to meet with a tree, right? It's going to take an argument with a tree to get her out of here. Meaning Amberlyn Reed boring. Yes. Next year, she does it. Yeah. They're both short. Well, nothing wrong with being short. I mean, it's just like if you're a guy or a gal and you're so huge and you're short, it makes things worse. Yeah, the Amber's a different kind of boring. Who? Chantel or Amber? Yeah, no kidding. The rules are not applied. Consistency. True. Yes. Just eat. We don't see the creature. Oh, I'm 4 minutes behind in the comments. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me read them. I just won't post everything. I'm 4 minutes behind in your comments. Okay, wait. No, sure. You have a balance of peace and snark here. We have a balance of peace and snark? Did you say snark? Did you say snark? Wait a minute. Did you say we have a balance of peace and snark here? It's a magic night. It's a magic night, Necessita. We've got the snark. Please, camera, do it. Please focus. Camera, don't spoil my magic moment. Come on. There, snark. Snark. We have a balance of peace and snark here. I've got the snark. That's my guitar tuner. It also works on my bass. Turn it on. There you go. I tried to do a perfect note. It didn't work. There, the snark. Now that's funny. A balance of peace and snark here. She's much bigger than FFG if you see the full body shot. Oh, yeah. They picked up on that. Yeah, the creature is allowed to have a... Yes. Yeah, and don't forget the ongoing drug use. Yeah. I do this. I show a cartoon that's 51 years old, and it's a problem. Devil's Reject. Thank you very much, Devil's Reject. I've lost 43.6 pounds, Devil's Reject. And we support you. We support you. We thank you for supporting the channel. Get up to a super chat. See, this time he didn't point down, and he still went into perfect focus. I'm beckoning good luck. Would you just let me sing my song? Super Arcade! It's Super Arcade! Thanks for blessing us, Devil's Reject. We hope to bless you, man. It's Super Arcade! It's Super Arcade! Super Arcade! If you're at the Devil's Reject, that means you're everybody else's good person. And thanks for coming by, Devil's Reject. You know why the Devil rejected you? Because you're just so good. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Jack Cat. And thank you, Devil's Reject. We're going to leave that up for a while. As I do this. Why the card says Chantel's a crafty, greedy one. She's not having that one never. Yeah, Amberlyn Reed's never going to lose weight. She's full of excuses. Yeah, you can't choose. You can't choose your height, but you surely can choose what you weigh, says Cheryl. Yes, that's true. She's all fattening fruit cheese. Watch your P's and O's. Every little thing this heifer is. Yeah, I got to watch my P's and Q's and every little thing. And this heifer, the creature, Chantel, it goes against all the terms of service with no repercussions ever. What planet am I on, says Teresa. Yeah. Including alluring minors into a dirty talking live chat. Yeah, welcome back, Chantel. Dee says LOL. Thanks. It's always cool. My other car says love your tuner. DDH says snark. Hilarious snark. I don't know if you're a musician. Old school bird appreciation channel. Well, I like to dabble. Holy moly says I speak snark fluently. And you play bass? Well, I like to dabble. Hello, Devil's Reject. Super chat. Cat from Holy Moly. Thanks for using Super Chat Cat in the thingamabob. Well, and thanks again, Devil's Reject. Thank you very much, Devil's Reject. You're not rejected here. And I'm sure you're not rejected anywhere else. Maybe the devil doesn't like you. That's a good thing. We like you. And other folks like you too. I just want to get that in there before I put another comment up there. Thanks very much, Devil's Reject. Thanks for that. And yeah, they're almost likely to meet the same fate as Jen. And you see how Jen hasn't had any effect on Amberlynn or Chantel? They're just the type of people that don't care. They don't want to accomplish anything. They don't give a shit. It's like, hey, you're huge. You're going to get free money. Just show up on camera and be huge. I'm showing up on camera. I was heavy. I was 341. Well, I'm a guy and I'm 6'1". And now I'm what is it? What's the math? I did an average between the two scales. What was it? 297? Something like that. Doesn't matter. I'm less than 300. So they can maintain being huge, and I'm maintaining losing the weight. 2 months straight. And I didn't follow the Life by Den channel. And well, it's somebody else that's just monetizing being morbidly obese. And I'm not saying it to be mean. It's just a fact. She's passed, and everybody else is moving on. I mean, it's not like it's had a huge effect on YouTube or people in general. People just go about their business, Like, I only seen a few of her episodes, and it seems like, she was active in the management of her building, the community group or something, and she liked to watch the security camera, and there's not much you can do when you're that heavy. And I don't think she was like bold-faced evil like Chantel or an ongoing teaser like Amberlynn Reed. So I'm sorry. I mean, like, I wish there had been a turnaround for her story, and she would have, lost the weight. Everybody likes a story like that. And somebody that I've watched a few times is Hungry Fat Chick, and that's just, I do watch her sometimes because it's entertaining, and she has some funny stories which are clean. And I just feel sad if I found out that she had passed. It's just that just being a giant whale on YouTube doesn't really have a lot of effect once you walk from the stage. That's the point I'm trying to make. And Chantel and Amberlynn Reed don't care because they're the type of people that just don't give a shit. It's like they lucked into easy money and they don't care. They just don't care. It's like, wow, I got all this free money. All I have to do is stay huge. And they don't care. So it's like, don't waste your sympathy on them. It's like they don't give a shit. And Chantel's just fucking evil. And Amberlynn Reed is just a gaslighting, misleading, boring, lying jerk. I have a wish for, one of them to meet with a tree. And that one is Chantel. for Amberlynn, she should just lose the weight, write a book, and get off YouTube because she's got nothing to bring to the table otherwise. Yeah, that's what Chantel did. It was not cool. She is a creature. Damn right. That's what I'm hoping for. That or a tree. 297.8. Thank you, Necessitat. Thank you. Melanie, thanks for coming by. No effect. They don't even talk about it. You know, it's not. They don't even talk about it. They don't even care. Thank you, Ali AF. Hey, Mel. Yeah, if there's any problem, it's like fat shaming or victim shaming. Yeah. Yeah, it had no effect. It had no effect on Chantel and Amber. She just giggles. Yep, hungry fat chick said she's. I think she's had a screwed up upbringing for real. That's just my guess from listening to a few of her stories. Oh yeah, I wasn't saying Jen was a bad person. All I know about her was that she was active in the community management of her big apartment building, and she liked to watch the security camera. And I don't know what else. She had a boyfriend of a sort, and I consider Chantel to be bold, evil, Amberlynn to be a gaslighting, lying, disappointing jerk, and Jen didn't strike me as a bad person at all. A giant hard oak tree would work. That's what I'm hoping. 12:26. I'm 2 minutes behind in the comments. Agree. LOL. I'm good, Mel. Relaxing. Candy is lovely. Yeah. Nice little personality on her. Fact, Cheryl. Not a custom. She looks like she's demonic. She thought she to be possessed. Victim shaming, fat shaming, slut shaming, anti-slut shaming. It's all shame. That's right. I'm glad that the wildebeest is still up there. Yeah, I mean, it can't take any criticism. That's a toxic narcissist. I already knew what a narcissist was, and then one of you guys gave me the shared with me the term. It's a toxic narcissist, and that's like, I guess that's a narcissist that's more aggressive. Gets itself involved with people more than just one that just sits there. It's like a spider web. This one is like on the move. She doesn't allow for any legitimate criticism. Everything's this type of shaming, this type of hate. Chantel Jen. I wouldn't be surprised. Thanks, I can see you as well. Method 2 definitely damaged childhood. God, most of it so way. Yeah, I guess we all had unless it was perfect and we're all rich or something and perfect parents. I guess we all have some damage that we're carrying. I just want Chantel to have a tree and an argument and a tree to win the argument. That's it. I don't love to hate her. It's just it's an immoral spectacle, and she keeps returning to the same themes. And as long as she keeps returning to those same themes, then a malignant narcissist, toxic and malignant. That was it. Thank you, Ali AF. Malignant narcissist. That was it. And regarding the giant, I think Cheryl's added that to our storyline. It's a giant oak tree. I don't love to hate Chantel. I'm just waiting for the story to go into the ground. It'll be satisfying. It would have been hilarious if she would have been yeeted off this channel. Do I got food? Hang on. Give me a minute. No, not a minute. Give me 20 seconds. You see, I get the hell off camera if I got to do something like that. Charlie Gold go off camera too. She's a lady and I'm a gentleman. That's how normal people do it. Chantel, when she, I didn't do that. It's just that I, was just adjusting. And then Chantel does like this. Oh, yeah, that was it too. Yeah. So I'm just hoping, an oak tree. Oh no, I wasn't saying that you were saying that I was saying that she was a bad person. No, I just wanted to clear that up for everybody because sometimes people go away to get something to eat, go to the bathroom, whatever, and come back. And so, no, I never said that the Jen was a bad person, and you didn't say that either. So we're all cool there. Not the judge that sings. I am fasting. Go, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Stick with it. Stick with it. Everybody's behind me, and we're all behind you, and I'm behind you too. Right, Mel? Giant hard oak tree. Oh, my other car. I'm fast. Oh, I'm fasting. Good night. Well, other car. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Have a good night from Cheryl. Cheryl, you were right on the money as always. Yes. And Cheryl and myself and all you guys, we all agree so very much on things. And especially when it comes to Chantel. Like some of us here, we're all on the same page that her ongoing fight with Natter is bullshit. And these fake reaction channels are working with her. And one of you guys told me, I try to remember everything. One of you guys told me here in this chat, Yaba takes the morning shift, Frenchie takes the night shift. And they don't step on each other's feet and they enjoy the same audience. Everybody's working together. And Frenchie's channel was not attacked. Yaba's channel was not attacked. This channel got attacked. Yeah. That tells you. Well, now that you said it, I do remember that Jen was a little bit mean sometimes. I do remember. Thank you, Melly. And you can dig all the custom emojis because you are a member, including Old School Bert. That was you. That's right. You gave me the term of malignant narcissist, which I like better than toxic, because toxic are just, some people are just toxic and they don't necessarily have to be a narcissist. I don't know how being toxic expands too much on being a narcissist to begin with. Yet a narcissist that is malignant, that's something else. And that's Chantel. That was it. Yeah. Malignant narcissist. Thank you, Ali F. Ali AF. Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Jen had some issues. Jen could be a little bit mean sometimes, because I never went to Jen's channel in the first person except for twice. So the only time I ever heard about Jen's channel was back when I was a fan of Yaba, and Yaba covered Jen a couple of times, and so that's where I got my Jen material. It was through being a fan of Yaba when I was a fan of Yaba, but I haven't been for months and months. So. No, I wouldn't. Jen's not in the same category as Chantel and Amber. Yeah. So I wouldn't put her in the same category as those two. Yet by the same token, I wouldn't put Jen and Hungry Fat Chick in the same category. I think Hungry Fat Chick is got a much sweeter personality. There you go. Get Bert in there. That's Old School Bert. And that's an Old School Bert avatar. That's the genuine article. That's the Old School Bert. The current Bert is a little bit too cute. Let me get this wildebeest out of here. Remove. Let me get it off of my StreamYard. And, oh yeah. Look, Cheryl, you suggested the correct tree. Now we got tie a Chantel sorrow around the old oak tree. It's been too damn long. I tried to rhyme Kia. She drives a Kia, right? I couldn't fit Kia. I tried to freestyle rhyme Kia into there. I didn't know what to say. Mamita Marrero, thank you for reminding me. YouTube, please. Please, please, please. You might be watching this, you might not. I know you're already holding this live, okay? Because when I start the live, I go back to my other browser to see if you've already put the, limited ads and all that, whatever you put on there. It means it makes no money, and then I have to appeal it. So you might be watching it, you might not. Would you please reconsider having that drug addict Chantel on your platform? It's not advertiser friendly. Come on. Get off the platform, huh? Sets a bad example, huh? Does way too much weed. She drives a car too much. Not a good combination, right? Yeah. Do you want to be around that dump truck when it crashes? Nah. Would you get rid of her, please? Thanks. There we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I was just gonna say definitely Cheryl. Yeah, like this, like doing a weight loss journey. It's like you got to take control, and it's just you and your cravings. Well, cravings. Not everything is a disorder. I mean, sure, like junk food is yummy and hard to resist. It just, I never got as big as the low cals. Yet that was like, I just had about enough of that. That's enough of being so dang big. All right, 341 pounds. No thanks. So, just listen to Amber. That's like, she's, oh, I have this, I have that, I have something else. No, you don't know what you've been blessed with to be around 500 pounds and your body is still working and you're still making enough excuses. Agreed. Yeah, a crime victim at 40 is ridiculous. True, says Cherry. Let me get to a little bit more of this food here. Pardon my noise. I'm just going to mute myself. I'll be back, my lovelies. You're a breath of fresh air. Thanks, Melanie. Well, of course, Cherry. Those YouTubers, yes. Crime victim at 40 is ridiculous, yes. Yeah, she's always been evil. Always been evil. During her story times, before she turned into all dirty talk, she would be bad mouthing kids at school and telling horrible stories. What the hell's the matter with her? And all of her stories are from high school. She's like 40 and her head is still back in high school. You're always raging at people, Cheryl. Look at that. You're talking amongst yourselves a little bit. In order to stick with this intermittent fast, I have to go eat some tomatoes off camera. I'm just going to be away for like 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. I can't eat the tomatoes on camera. It goes everywhere. I got to do it in the bathroom. So I just got to go off camera. I'm just going to eat a few tomatoes and I'll be back. I mean, like 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. I just got to stick with this intermittent fast and I got to fill up with water-based stuff after I have half of the bento box is gone. There, half. And I don't consider tomatoes to be part of the calories. A tomato is like 20 calories. Like a tomato, it's like 20 calories. Your body's going to use up more than 20 calories just to process it. So I just need, okay. Yeah. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm going to eat the tomatoes and I'll be back. Right. You give me like 2.5 minutes and I'll be back. See, this is how somebody should leave the set, by apologizing and saying sorry. I'm going to be right back. Chantal just gets up and, she's gone for like 20 minutes taking a dump. And then she comes back and gives you all the dirty reports. I'm just going to get to my tomatoes and I'll be right back. It'll be like 2.5 minutes. Cheryl, tomatoes are practically zero. Yeah. And they're part of the formula too, of tricking yourself, making you feel like you just ate something. Then I'll get the other half of the bento box. And then it's like fooling your appetite. Right back. while I was away, Super Chat is still in the show. Come on, do it. Now you don't want to do it. That's a trick the Super Chat does. When he gets bored sitting there, he's still beckoning good luck to everybody. And he says, look at this noise I can make. Squeak, 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 squeak. Pardon me. Please eat. I just did. Chavalita, we're back to the bento box. I've already done the first half. I'm doing the weight, the calorie counting again. Total of 1420. I'm down 43.6 pounds. Now I'll get to your comments too. That's where we were. Tomatoes are practically zero. Yeah. Just so you don't apologize, honey. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Oh, it's BAC and chat. That's right. It's still the old school Bert appreciation channel. We're not kidding. We got old school Bert in the custom emojis. Yeah, she's always been vile. Even when yeah, we're just right over here when I was away from the chair. Yeah, we're really trying to we're pretending to be Foodie Beauty, where I just get up and leave the chair empty for like 45 minutes. She was always horrible. Always horrible, dirty stories. Evil, hateful, petty stories filled with disdain for, old classmates and old coworkers from more than 20 years ago. Always been bad. Thanks for coming by, Chavalita. I did the live weigh-in a little bit earlier, and I will explain everything that happened at movie night. I did a test, and they jumped on me, and they said, we interrupted your stream. Hello? 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 Probably had a few people that ever liked her. It has nothing to do with her weight. Yeah. Conniving and entitled. Always has been. Well, Chantel has made fun of the tragedy of 9/11. What can you say? Chantel, that's it, Yeah. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Thanks for coming by, Chavalita. I'm just going to get caught up in the comments. Oh, I'm 5 minutes behind. Oh, so that beeping. I just don't understand. People rather watch your action videos than they rather watch me. I would never give her thin. I never Chavalita. Hi, hon. I never watched your channel. Oh, good. Says that she wants to be the queen bee. You're born a liar. We especially despise Chantel. She's a born a liar, a lonely wench. I did. Thanks for reminding me, Cherry Mitha. Just hi. Yeah, well, it takes people a bit of time. And, I had my experience with things just like Chantel in real life. Chantel's not particularly unique. Some excuses for people are just evil to the core. I keep quoting that song from John Mellencamp, also known as John Cougar Mellencamp. Some people ain't no damn good. You can't trust them. You can't love them. No good deed goes unpunished. Glad you're doing well there, Shavalita. Thanks for coming in. And I do have a bit of reaction material to work on that we have here tonight. Let me get into the second half of the bento box. See, I'm trying to get all the good habits back for October 1st. Oh, yeah. And it's not October 1st now. It's 12:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Canadian time. I sent away from Amazon for the Pakui hottest chip challenge. What's it called? Hang on, let me go get it. All I got to type in is chip. One chip challenge. Okay, I sent away from Amazon for the Pakui One Chip Challenge 2022. I guess I figured out this is a Halloween item anyway. And like I want to do this chip challenge like before. Amberlyn Reed did it last year. She took like one piece of the chip and then there was an edit. And then she's like, you don't edit the chip challenge. You take the whole chip and you do it live. You don't edit it. So, Amberlyn Reed's such a spoil sport, to do that like that. Anyway, I'm not doing it just because Amber did it, because lots of people have done the one chip challenge. It's the Pakui. Again, it is the PAQUI. Hope I'm saying it right. Pakui One Chip Challenge, and this is the 2022 edition. And so I couldn't get the one from last year because they're sold out. So this time I got one on the way. It's going to show up in 2 days or less. And it turns your tongue blue. It's the hottest chip. Okay, let me just read the copy. See the product, more product details. Okay. Made with two of the spiciest chili peppers in the world, the Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this straight from hell chip now turns your tongue blue as a badge of honor to prove you completed the challenge. How to take the Packy One Chip Challenge. 1. Eat the entire chip. 2. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything for relief. What do you mean as long as possible? It's supposed to be like 2 minutes or something? They don't even tell you. I guess as long as you eat the whole thing. Share your blue tongue and reaction on social media with One Chip Challenge and mention Packy chips. Do not eat your instances of spicy foods. I like them. It's just that this is like painful and gross, and I like the habanero pepper, the orange habanero, and the jalapeno is okay. And in general, I like hot sauces. I like them a little bit strong. Formosa is a great one from California. I talked about that one before. Anyway, this is the Carolina Reaper, the Scorpion. So anyway, I sent away for this pepper. This is going to be my little Halloween gimmick. So as soon as it shows up, I'll show it to you guys on camera, and we'll just talk about it, waiting for Halloween to show up. So let me get that out of the way, and let me get back to you guys here. Yeah, that's the one. Let me. Congratulations on the weight loss. Congratulations, old school Bert appreciation channel on the weight loss. Thank you very much, Shavalita. No, I didn't take it yet. I mean, and I'll eat something, soft beforehand. Everything's happening in her. Oh, yeah. I remember one time when she said she thought her channel was in danger and because there was too much drug use, and she looked at the camera and said, and if no, I can't say that myself. Chantel said, if you guys don't give me support me with my channel and super chats, I end up on the street on drugs. It'll be your fault. She said something like that. Yeah. And I have, as you do, zero sympathy for the wildebeest. My parents are back in California and I got to go back to work. Whoa, then you're feeling quite a bit better. Okay. And let's see, Tyler. Yes, my parents are back in California, and Tuesday I get to go back to work. Thank you for asking. Okay. Well, we'd all say go ahead and be real super careful. I'm sure you're going to be super careful. You were being super careful before, too. It's just your job is a little bit dangerous. And, well, we hope you stay good and protected and it doesn't happen again. Yeah, you got the we're not allowed to use the name of the virus. Okay, I won't mention it if we're not supposed to. And yeah, that's the chip. It comes in a box by itself. It's all presentation. It's like 26 Canadian dollars for the chip. Of course, I got Amazon Prime. I think everybody has Amazon Prime these days. Like $9 a month or something, and they send everything to your door. To choose the people to the life you've chosen. Chantel. Yeah, I'm gonna have milk before and after. Oh no, that's not ranting. Like if you're spot on with what you have to say, and you are, as we all are here. You know, Chantel is like a rant because she's all over the place. You know, when she was talking about me calling the grocery store about 4 days ago in her video entitled Harassment. And she's like, yeah, you're going to call a grocery store and tell them I'm a bad person, so don't sell me tomatoes? And I didn't know she was going to say that when I was reacting to that harassment video. So I said, no, I didn't say you're a bad person, so you're not allowed to buy tomatoes. You were violating the private property rights of the storekeeper and the customers who were there to do business. And if you want to shoot footage of people in a public park, go ahead, Chantel. Just don't do it in a grocery store. And especially don't do it during the height of COVID when you say that you're sick and you're coughing up brown and yellow phlegm. Those were your words before you went in there. And so anyway, I said that. And so what Chantel had to say about me is like, say I'm a bad person, don't sell me tomatoes. That's not what I did. That's like a rant. Chantel's all over the place, not making any sense. Angry rant. That's not ranting. You're sharing an opinion contrary to what Chantel would want you to do and complementary to what we all like to hear over here. It's almost poetry. I'm so glad I said it. Be careful out there. What's he used to say on the Hill Street Blues? So we're going to say that to you, Shavalita. And be careful out there. Yes, that's what I've heard. After you get the that bad virus, it takes months to feel better. I mean, to feel totally okay. Oh yeah, honey. Honey is good too. Honey is good too. Yeah. Thank you very much, Cheryl. I'm glad you dug it. Isn't it funny after eating those silly tomatoes? I kind of feel full. And then when I get to the second half of the bento box, then it's like, oh, I don't really have to eat this. Oh, wait a minute. I like it because it tastes good. And that's it. You fool yourself. Here's another whole half. And remember that there is a can of diced tomatoes in here too. So that's what really makes it fill out. And of course, it's all water. I mean, not, the tomatoes are water. Of course, the other stuff isn't. It's just, you fool yourself. I'm going to try honey thanks to the tip. In Thailand, they gave me boiled rice. Their food can be really hot, says Cherry. More cute kitties. Jamie C49. Let me just mute myself making noise, and I'll keep digging your comments. Me just hiding behind the microphone, muted, eating, sending people away. We fell down by a few folks attending. Oh, Chevrolet, let me explain what happened. And I knew you were going to dig this Marlon Brando movie because it had a Mexican woman love interest for Brando. And I ran a test. It's still on the channel. It says testing movie night. I ran it for 10 minutes. And I just want to see if it was working. And so I ran it for 10 minutes and I stopped it. Everything was cool. And then I was going to set up a time for everybody to come by and check it. And then I get a notice in my email. It says, yeah, we interrupted your stream because you're not supposed to be running this stuff. We had about 6 movie nights and there was no problem. Plus we had the Pied Piper of Hamelin. And I already put it in my community tab, the email they sent me. So I'm too chicken to run it because they hit it. Yeah, it's a little bit too soon. So, dang it. As I was telling everybody else earlier, this Brando movie I got from a cowboy movie channel that has all... I don't know why they're doing it to me. And I'm going to do something with Natter. You read my mind. I got Natter, and then we'll do that one too. And I don't know why they're doing it. It's like... oh, yeah. Okay. So I got this off of a cowboy YouTube channel. Cowboy movie. It's all shoot 'em ups. And I made this one special for you guys. Because it's got Brando. Because he was the star in it. Then he ended up directing it. It's the only movie he ever directed. Plus they had script problems. And Carl Malden was the co-star. And eventually Brando wrote a lot of the script. And they asked Carl Malden, and said, who wrote the script at the end? He said, a genius in our time, Marlon Brando. That's what Carl Malden said. And they had a Mexican woman as the love interest for Brando. And so it was special. And I took it away from... Well, I didn't took it away because this cowboy channel didn't own it anyway. And they were running it. And it's monetized. And I figured, well, it's monetized because it's out of the public. It's in the public domain. They're not making new pressings of it. You're not going to go to a store and buy a copy of One-Eyed Jacks from 1961. It was actually shot in, 59. And, yeah. Yeah, you understand. Yeah. They do. Folks are telling me they don't get my notifications. And, like, the Natter song is super hilarious. And it's got like about 2,000 views on my channel. And everybody that sees it loves it. They go nuts. Yeah. So One-Eyed Jacks was special because it had a love interest. It's got Brando. And it was the only one he directed. And he ended up writing a lot of the script. And it was classy. And it was still, cowboy style. It had everything. I'm sorry. Well, I'd run it for you if I could. So at least we got 10 minutes. It's still on my channel. That we can have that as a memory of what could have been. Yes. I mean, what you said for him. For me, it's just like, I wish I was that guy. And yeah, super talented. I mean, I didn't tell you all the voices that I can do. He was in his late 40s when they gave him the role of the Don. They put a little bit of cotton batting, in the side of his mouth. And that's how he did it. So, to Cheryl and to Chevrolet, if I could just at least give you this little piece of Brando from a little later on. I hope it was any good, I know there's it takes a few seconds on this typewriter, this screen, whatever it is. You never know if the impression's good or not. Okay. Good enough. That's my Brando, ladies and gentlemen. Manuka honey. I have to remember the honey. The honey. When I hit that, when I get that that chip box, I'll show it to you guys as soon as I get it. It's One-Eye Jacks. One-Eye Jacks. Marlon Brando, of course. Carl Malden. And let me get the name of the Mexican woman who was the love interest. It's on my speed dial. I've been there so many times. Yes, I remember her name, and I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong. It's Pina, Pina, Pellicer. I'm thinking it's Pina Pellicer. I'm probably ruining it. I'm sorry. He was born 3rd April 1934, Mexico City, Mexico, and she died 4th December 1964, age 30 in Mexico City, Mexico. And unfortunately, well, I don't want to say it. You know what it was an overdose. So anyway, it just sort of, makes the movie all the more mysterious and powerful. And I wish I could have played it for you guys. Oh, dang it. You see, I was so right. Everybody's digging Brando, and I could have showed the movie. Dang it. I almost walk into a plant. Look at all the love Brando's getting. Well deserved. They don't. They don't. You see, I was so right. You guys would have loved it. Yeah, his children had tragedy. Yeah, I'm glad you dig it. I'm glad the Brando's, not too bad. Not bad. Not bad. What she said there. Yes, I can't say that out loud, although I'm disappointed in their decisions. Well, I'm afraid of running anything. I mean, that movie is, the movies that are on that Cowboy channel that I got One-Eye Jacks from. It's pretty much all stuff from it's spaghetti westerns. And this was a little known movie, One-Eye Jacks. I didn't know about it before. That's how I found it on the Cowboy movie channel. And it had a bit of a checkered past because it was delayed in filming and delayed in getting it released. And there was fights over who was good. That's how Brando ended up directing, because the other directors were gone. And he also ended up writing a big part of the script. Oh, dang it. I wish I could have run it. Well, some channels get away with everything. And, I'm considered, having undertaken deceptive practices because I ran a 51-year-old cartoon. I do have some Natter for you guys. I went and I got, what's it called? It's got a title. It's beef shawarma and homemade bread. That's the title. Beef shawarma and homemade bread. This was posted by Natter a couple days ago. And it's like, 2 hours or something. So I'm going to give you all the first 10 minutes or something. Oh, your father likes jalapenos and habaneros. I like the orange habaneros. Yes, he was a great guy. So here's about 10 minutes of Natter, if we can take it.
Hello, everyone.
Isn't his voice harsh to listen to? So when people say to me, do another cooking channel parody of him, I can't, because it's at a bad angle and he ignores the camera, and they're not trying to do a typical cooking show anymore. It's just terrible. So I never go to his channel, and probably none of you go to his channel either. So just for the hell of it, let's see if we can tolerate 10 minutes. This is right from the very start. Beef shawarma and whatever else he said this is. And this is like 2 hours, and it's like, this is just the first 10 minutes. That's it. That's all I can take. It's just to show you all, like, this is what his channel is. This is like 2 days old.
Hello, everyone.
2 days old right from the start.
Hello.
Right from the start. Here we go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Just 10 minutes or less. Or less.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
How are you doing, people?
Yeah, go on camera and play with your tablet. Yeah, it's okay for tonight for a few minutes. You know, YouTube denies us the genius of Brando, so I thought I might as well dig this out of the trash and we'll run this.
So, it's a shawarma day.
It's a beef shawarma day. Whatever he says, who cares?
What the heck? Look at
Yeah,
this picture.
yeah. Go on camera and play with your tablet.
You don't like?
Yeah.
And then walk off camera. You see what I mean? Like, they got nothing to bring to the table. No, at least I make jokes and apologize if I'm going to be off camera for 3 minutes. And this turkey just walks off.
It's the video.
We will prepare.
Yeah, mumble to yourself unintelligibly. No talent.
Until the people show up.
They're actually, you see, I wouldn't say literally. I'm saying they're actually saying, oh, do we do this until the people show up? Use your inside voice for that. Yeah, that's her talking off in the background. Exactly. Zzz. Yeah. This is the amazing Natter.
Head's cut off.
Everything I chop, and then I make a stir fry. That's it, Master Chef.
My head. Leave my head alone.
Head to be cut off.
This is only for the purposes of illustration, just to get a taste of how boring and stupid the Natter Alchemy channel is. Plus, it's me running his footage after he struck my. I think I still say it's Chantel that struck the channel. Yet the same. Here I am running 2-day-old footage from him.
Okay.
I'll tell you what he makes: a mess. And then after that, he makes indigestion.
Oh, boy. Dawn Marie, hello. Who this? Who were you here? Who she go? Who you doing? Who you? Dawn Marie, you feeling okay? Here I am. Hi, Chica Banana.
Chica banana.
You know, just random blather from Dee Dee, and then he echoes the random blather, and he doesn't look at the camera. it's crap. It's just if he's not connected to the artificial, phony drama of Chantel, no one would watch this. Could you imagine presenting this as a cooking show? Forget it.
How we doing?
Maria, you good?
COVID?
I don't know. She's writing who this, why you there, where she go, what you doing, who you. Naughty one. Hi, Natter and Didi.
Hi, Naughty.
And chat. Hi, Naughty.
Hey, look, he's unwrapping garlic. Yeah, I'm afraid that people do watch him at a strength of about 4,000 views per.
Oh, hi, Didi. Oh, hi, Don Marie.
Don Marie, what's going on?
You good?
What?
It's me, it's Didi, it's us.
Sorry, I'm tripping.
It's right. We are a artificial, how you say, phony couple. I am going to break up some garlic. Very exciting.
Okay. What are you tripping on? I meant mods, not miss. No problem. I'm a little off. Why are you a little off, Don Marie? Everything okay?
We will cut.
We like cute puppies. We like cute kitties. We like animals here. And Jordan says, hey, all, I'm in the car on the way to pick up our U-Pup 3 hours away from Sydney. Hope you're all having a great night. Thanks for coming by, Jordan. I just did my live weigh-in earlier in the show. We're in 1 hour, 59 minutes, so I can safely say 2 hours ago. I did a live weigh-in on 2 different scales, and I've lost 43.6 pounds in the last 2 months because I started the weight loss journey on August 1st. It's now October 1st, 2nd, and 2 months of intermittent fasting, I've lost 43.6 pounds. Thanks for asking.
Cut the potato.
And tell us all about your new puppy, too, when you get it back to the house.
Oh, you did way too many edibles.
Oh my.
Oh, so they're talking about Chantal doing way too many edibles, and there's Natter. Oh my, yeah, look, yeah. I mean, that is exciting. It's exciting to get a new puppy, and we'd only be laughing if we called this exciting. The Natter channel.
Don't do this much.
Yeah.
It's not good for the channel.
Everything in moderation, Don.
We're gonna cut the potato cube just to prepare a bed until the people show up.
I just got notifications. I thought I was texting.
Yeah, I chop. I chop. That's what I do. I chop.
No, you were not texting. You're funny, Don. No more edibles for you.
How many milligram you take?
Hi, Bella.
Bella.
Bella's always here.
Bella, the best.
We love Bella. Chica Banana, tonight's meal sounds amazing. Yes, I haven't had shawarma in a long time.
Yep. But this time shawarma in the frying pan.
Can you cook turnips? Can you out turnips? What did you mean, Chica? Can you make turnips? What are you asking? Oh, you mean for the
Yeah, I don't have it.
marinated turnips? Yeah, we don't have
It's
any.
not marinated, pickled.
Pickled, sorry. Pickled turnips? Yeah, we don't have that. But he has made them.
Yes.
Homemade, yes. You buy the pickled turnips, yes. The ones Natter make. It's easy to make too, right?
Yeah.
At home.
Any kind of pickle easy.
What makes it red again? What do you put?
The beets.
Beets, yeah.
So the potatoes cube. It's called patata harra. We call it Lebanon spicy potato. But now we're gonna have problem with this.
Yeah. Layla Zay, how are you, Didi? I'm good, Layla. How are you? Pick a banana. I love them. Yummy for the tummy. Yes. Pickled turnips are good.
Yes, they're good.
No.
Is it true that if you peel an onion and then wash it under cold water, that it won't make you cry when cutting it, Natter?
Yeah, but you lose a lot of the taste.
Okay. Maybe that's a good spot to stop him. Get out of here, Natter. It's like, what kind of a channel is that? What the? Don't worry, he's never going to open a restaurant. Oh, it's our raw chicken. I can't believe we're getting that for free. You think this is Charlie got some subscription changer? Well, he does charge for memberships. What he's probably asking $5. Let me check. Yes, Natter is asking for $4.99 a month to join his channel as a member, and you get loyalty badges, and that's it. So it's just like Chantel. You get the privilege of being in his chat. That's it. The loyalty badges are just the YouTube standard badges. There's nothing here about custom emojis. Well, Natter doesn't have a sense of humor. You know, he's just a hustler and a liar. Hustler and a liar, as I say it more clearly. So for $5 a month, which is more than double to be a member here, for $1.99, you get our cool custom emojis. And our custom emojis change from time to time. Anyway, that's it. $5 and you're allowed to make comments in his stupid chat. Fuck off, Natter. Shit. Oh, raw chicken. I don't know what Sunshine Country Chickens would say with that. Yeah. Or maybe just bad breath. Oh, they all deserve each other. If ever that saying was well applied, that they all deserve each other. It's for, you know, Chantel and Natter and Amber and Frenchie. Oh, just imagine them all together in a long car ride going off of a cliff. Oh, sorry, did I say it out loud? I know. I always wonder what people. Yeah. What? Oh, Jordan's got to go. Love you all, beautiful people, and congrats on your hard work. Old school bird appreciation channel. Better go. Got to communicate with partner. Law. Think he is getting jealous. We'll watch later. Thanks for coming by, Jordan. Remember, you can use the old school bird emoji. You're a gentleman. I don't know. That Natter channel, I don't know. Hey, chop, mumble and mumble. If he was speaking perfect English, it'd still be hard to hear him because he mumbles so much. Jordan safe travels. Drive safely, Jordan. I do have some more water. Now the boring, non-flavored water. Well, I mean, that's making fun of bubbly because bubbly has barely no taste anyway. We will thank you, says Jordan. We'll be all safe and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Congratulations, new addition to your family, the puppy. Take care. Take care. Is it time? Is it time? I think it's time. It's time. It's time. The time for the Natter song because I stuffed myself. I'm getting sleepy. And I got to run away from my appetite to make this thing work. Is it time? It's time. Oh, look, Chavalita says good night. Chavalita, hang on. Hang on, Chavalita. This song is like a minute and a half. Hang on. Look, Chavalita's taken off. Actually, I played everything. I played we did the weigh-in. We had a nice big chat and wonderful support. Thank you guys. And I played the 2 Chantel clips. I played the Natter clip. That's it. That's it. Oh, she's here. She's here. Okay, I'm gonna do the Natter song. Here we go, everybody. I think that's it, and then I sign off. I'll say goodnight. Okay, Natter song. Let's do it. Ready? Hit it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am a real man. I keep it real. Yes, I am the real man. I say what I feel. How do you say? My English is not so good. How do I say it? I'll do my best. I am a real man. I'll kick your ass. Not one hair on my asshole will move. I am a real man. I will kick your ass too. I will kick Pete's more. And I almost walk into a plant. Please do not take any notice of the great big whale that's shooting this video. Cause I have the money, she had to pay me. I'm a degenerate gigolo, I'm still real man. So, all you ladies can't get enough of me. Don't pay any attention to that shadow of that blob to my right or now my left. Don't give me any shit. I take no shit from no woman. I am a real man. I do what I want. Let's listen to my words. I am having problem with the English. It doesn't matter. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's real good. I'm the real man. La la fucking la 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 la. Okay, I'm done. Natter is hungry, huh? I want a burger, bitch. Start the car now, huh? Or I leave you. Come on.
Thank you all very much. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks for everybody for coming by. And good night, Shavalita. You're getting some sleep for real, for real. Jamie C49 says good night, guys. Good night and good Sunday, friends, says Colleen with a K. Cheryl's giving us some applause here. Thanks very much, Cheryl. And to yourself and everybody else, I haven't forgotten about our animal friends. There's popcorn, 2 different types of peanuts, and 2 different types of Cheerios waiting for them. I just gotta get some malarkey taken care of before I can get down to that area. They ain't gonna be forgotten, I tell you that much. Wishing you all the sweet dreams. And on that, I think I'll do the song. Thanks, everybody. 2 months, intermittent fasting, gone down by 43 pounds. And I'm going to keep doing it. I just got out of the 300s. I still got some more work I want to do with that. So even though it's not a Chantel evening, I'll do the Chantel song just because it's funny. So let's do it. Oh, good. I appreciate. Don't you like my brand, though? You know, as long as it's possible. You know, as long as it's good enough. You know, it doesn't have to be the greatest. It just as long as it's not the worst. You know, just as long as it's good enough. That's all I gotta say. 3, 2, 1. Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. She carries the weight. Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the mukbang is through. She makes a mess, she make a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantel. Oh, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. She carries the weight, yeah. Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. 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 Chantel.